You start one thing, and then there's something else that comes along that takes you away from your original thing that you need to do.
You start a project, don't finish it, move on to something else.
Not that's it, it's going to be
No,
that's it.
don't finish it in a time frame.
You start something else as well.
Well, it's going to be
Defend your time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Within the next couple of months.
Hands don't go
Yeah. We've got stuff coming up anyway because
You need to be
Good to me.
a bit more aware of your
Yeah, I'm born ready.
just going to wait for Andy. It's just nip to the low.
Where's the stables? Besides I'm getting wet. Come on then, hurry up. Come on then. Are we in the War Museum? Don't know. Oh. Grab us that plug. It's just dropping.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you. Oh, whack. Oh, hey. Does help if you turn the torch on, doesn't it? I'm going to the stables now, I believe. Ooh. It's the war thingy. The war one's in there. Come on, walk faster. Getting soaked. Walk faster, getting soaked. It's alright.
You go in front.
I haven't got my hood up.
Alright.
Right, okay. I don't know.
This is not the war museum.
No, there was one back on there.
Yeah.
We're in here.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
sorry.
Then after we've been in here, we're going next door.
Alright,
Okay.
Next door's going to be doing there, then we're going to be going
Where am I then? Am I in here or next door?
You're in here.
Okay, I'll stay in here then. Alright, Nessie.
Have you lot been with Gary all night?
No.
You've been with me?
Could have been the other one. Sorry, Ann.
I mean,
I'm here.
Gary's team goes in here.
God.
You just disappeared.
No, no, it didn't. Never disappear. Hmm. Any spirits, can you communicate? Can you talk into that device for me? Right, where's my guinea pig? Sorry, Lise.
The paper.
I've got him now. Where's my guinea pig? What's Fink shouted that for? Come on, come in here. Well done, you've all worked well tonight. That's okay. Right. You may enter.
What are you doing?
Just
Am I going there?
you've got no chance. Go on.
Not normally allowed people go over there.
Alright, okay then.
Am I there?
No.
No, okay, that's fine.
Go on, that's the pad back. Right. Pencil on the middle of the pad. If spirits are left-handed, they'll put the pencil in the left hand. If they're right-handed, they'll use it. If any spirit energies in and around, if you want to come and communicate, yes, he's on here, no, he's there. I'm going to shout out from the back, you can face me. It's just a circle on the pad, a bit narrow down here. So out. Just so we can try and get the link. So, it's any spirit energies in and around with my friend. Born in a barn. And got off the door 5.5, wasn't it? Spirit energies, you're in the room. Have you got anything? That's it. Just put your hand flat under the pad for us, Lise, the other one. Yeah, that's it. Just nice, want it like concave, so it's like, that's it. Spirit energies, if you'd like to work with my friend, could you take the pencil to yes? Could you point where that is for us, Lise? Where the yes is there. And could you take the pencil for a no answer? Thank you. Please feel free, male, female, any spirit energies, to come and work with us and interact. That's dropped, hasn't it? Okay, sometimes, if there's a little girl in and around my friend Lisa, could you move the pencil now, please? Just yes or no. Could you affect any of the equipment? Just bear with me. Just give out as well what you feel and what you sense. All right. Okay. Is there a little girl in and around us? Come and work with us. Come and interact with us, please.
Can you do a little picture with this pencil?
Can you make a noise? Can you open the stable door? That'd be fantastic. It will push open the top part. Anybody out like to shout out and do some calling out? Do you want anything again? The more you ask, the more we'll interact. Hopefully. Any spirit energies here from the First World War era? 1900 to 1910. You take the pencil to yes, please. Is there anybody here from 1910 to 1920? Take the phone. Any quivering or shaking there, Lisa? Just yes or no?
No.
Okay. Could you push Lisa forward if you're around her? Anybody else would wish to have a go with the pattern and pencil? Feel free. You can push.
You should write it up now.
Is anybody with us here now? Just yes or no? Simple as spirit. Can you take the pencil to yes and no? Ask the question. Either Lisa, Emma, or anybody that's quite close to the pad. Ask the question. Trevor. Just yes or no question.
Are you a male?
Yes. You're better than that, didn't you? Yes.
Are you a little girl? Yes is here. No is here. Can you take the pencil to yes?
Anybody like to work in France and see a spiritual turn 3D?
Well done.
Right.
Can you take it up to yes?
Not yet to scare you. You'll experience.
That's it, all the way up.
All the time, a lot of people
Well done. That's it, you can do it.
Any time it moves, let me know.
Yeah.
Moving a little bit.
Little bit, that's fine, that's brilliant. That's energy, just
Yeah.
naturally in and around
Yeah.
you.
Well done. Well, we're going up to now.
It's not a little bit.
Have you you had a
Oh,
good night,
looking like
Spirit?
I'm on a boat.
No, I'm like that.
Ask the question out loud then, so I can hear you.
I'm like one day too.
Is it rude, Martin?
Are you a man?
Yeah, but yeah.
I am. Should know better questions.
Oh,
I've
shut
got
up.
to keep answering that. It's your pain.
Did you live here? Yes or no? Did you live here?
Did any metal strike your head, sir? Any metal object strike your head? You bumped your head? Yes or no? Make a noise around us as well. 2 or 3 things I'll be happy with.
Want to know?
Want to know?
No. Do you know the male energy behind Gary that banged his
Guys,
head?
when it goes to node, I'll put it back to circle, yeah?
It should take it itself. Spirit, take the pencil back to the middle, please. Has it done it?
Take it back to the middle.
Just feel this sort of energy behind it. This is that person. Is the male here spiritually that was injured in the First World War?
Still going back to the middle.
No.
Yeah, right to the
Just
middle.
gone back to the middle.
That's brilliant.
Is there more than one of you? Is there 2 of you here?
I feel the person you've got is totally different to the person I've got. Okay? Because we're quite a long stretch here. I'll try and show this taller gentleman than me. Hopefully it's not my friend that's followed me. Plays games. Could you write the year for us, please, using a pencil? Could you write the year down strongly? That's it. Go on. Try and make it out nice and strong. Okay, I'm going to tell you the date.
Guys, try these year again, because it was trying to move them, but then it flipped.
Give me the year again, please. Take your hand just about halfway down the pencil if you can, just as you are, that's it. Just to give you that stability. Alright. Could you give me the year again, please, Spirit, that I'm linking in with? I'm swaying as well. Does anyone want to stand behind me?
What? Catcher?
Yes, please, though.
No.
Like anybody at the moment. Single again now.
That's a V in it.
No, I think she's going back to there.
Can you write the number
That's
of the year you was last remember?
Yeah.
19.
Go on.
Next one.
19.
Have you whispered your date to anyone yet?
Yes,
Okay.
I have told the lady behind me.
Okay,
1,
next
9.
one. Well done.
Got the one behind me. There's only 100 years to play with here now. Because don't forget, in spirit, it's no time conception, 100 years. Do you know what I mean? They don't work like we work on this plane. Come on.
You're doing really well.
Go on.
5.
5.
Go on.
19.
Well done. Next one.
One more.
Doing really well.
That's a 0, isn't it? Yeah, 1950. That's a 0. Oh no, 1959.
1959.
1959. That's the energy I feel that you've got. Can you write down the energy that I've got behind me? Spirit, I want you to look at Gary, look through me, and pick the energy up behind me. I put to the side. That's fine. Write down the year, the energy I've got. I know you're 1950, what's it, 9?
Yeah.
Stay with me with that. Go back to the middle of the pencil on the pad, please. Just yes or no, was you born in the year that I gave to this friend behind me? Yes or no? Anybody else is more than welcome to have a go at that as well? Four if you want. Another 5 left, then we're done.
So, no.
No, okay, that's fine. Go back to the middle
Going
of
off
the
the
paper.
page.
That's fine.
On the 2 fingers,
I know more like there.
Okay.
and so 2 fingers like that, so then you can see there's no balance from either side, so you can't move it.
We'll do that in the other part.
Are you a male or a female?
Mm.
Are you a male?
I think this is the person hitting and just out the sideburns.
Are you a male?
Wasn't that the one over at the house then?
What's the moustache? Like your physical moustache. Oh.
Are you a female?
You see it already. Go down the right hand side.
Are you a
Can they
female?
come and work in blend? You the chap we fought earlier on? The right hand side of Trevor?
I just don't feel like it's quite good now.
Yes or no?
Don't feel anything.
You're quite a grumpy chap.
Good, yes.
Don't teeth.
Good, no.
Anybody else seeing that?
Oh yeah, we got one here. It's like a moustache, just a little,
Oh.
like a really thin moustache.
She said she loves you as well.
Definitely.
Are you
Maybe a little bit on the
gentleman
chin
we
as
caught-
well.
I was just going to say the chin's
chin.
getting dark, isn't it?
Are you the gentleman that was on the curtain to the right hand side of Trevor?
Please.
Come on. Come and work with me.
Just feel like that, don't you?
Like a woman island.
Did something happen to you with water?
And
Looks like you got horns. On the glasses, she's got horns. Oh, don't we see the
Like
grip?
one or something.
Do you not like the other person here? It's as if there's 2 people. Maybe they don't like that person.
Do you like the person that Gary's working with at the
Oh
moment?
God.
She's strong enough.
Mm.
Will you talk to me, sir? Will you talk to me, yes or no?
So it's a mate.
Yes, and I'll start trying.
Talk, and give me your voice.
Do you not remember it?
No.
Are you regimented, yes or no?
I don't remember, apart from my mum being in his face.
Yeah.
You gentleman with the sideburns, yes or no? Taller than me, aren't you?
Are the answers?
You're about 6, aren't you?
Are they getting answers?
6'1", 6'2". The person of the date I gave is my friend. Did you hear me say the number? Thank you. Echoes 9. If you've got the head injury, can you show us that? Fully overshadow it. Go dark for us, folks, if you can. If you're not on the pad, keep on the pad. If you can write down in the dark as well, you're more than welcome.
Want them to write?
Can you show us the head injury?
Open up all the left eye.
Left eye. And what did we have in the photograph that about Lisa's face?
Yeah. Yeah, but
So
I
it's
think
like-
came from the left.
Yeah.
Left eye, this.
Yeah,
I
so
said that last time.
I'm going to ask a question now. Do you relate with any shrapnel injury?
Has she been pushed?
What's happening?
Makes me straight in.
There weren't many bombs either in the First World War, were there?
What are you hearing up there? Is it something you're hearing or is it?
I don't know if this is a bomb or something, an explosion. We got- Bear with me. Did you jump out of the plane?
What was that?
See it? What's the shadowing in your eyes?
Yeah.
It's not playing effect. It's coming in like a sliding door. Watch. When I take the lights off.
Did somebody go?
That was
Yeah,
me.
that was Gary.
Oh, okay.
When I get communication back, I get the team talking to me and I go.
I can hear music.
Yes or no? Come fully forward and step in. Use the ladies' voice box if you can. Use my friend voice box. Any message from us here tonight? Yes
I
or
hear
no?
a plane.
Doesn't it sound like a
What?
plane?
The noise.
Yeah.
What's that?
No.
Yeah.
Let me experiment with like a
Running,
glider.
isn't it?
The red plane, the plane ripping the rags. That noise.
I'm asking if there's.
It's coming from over there, isn't it?
Is the
Yeah,
entrance
that's
direct, directly
No, no, no.
just
The
there
red
like
plane is ripping the rags.
It's coming from that angle there.
do you some type of experiment? Did you volunteer for some type of experiment? I don't know, like an early glider or just something. There's not many high places around here, is there? Mounted tops or peaks or hills.
And then the balls are coming.
Correct.
The balls. In Lincolnshire, balls and my units in Lincoln. I can't really use it, you know. You get like that chain. That's how you make the chains. Yeah.
That's one at a time, ladies. That's the first one.
Are you a warrior Scoutson?
Right, so no, go on.
Are you a warrior Coniston?
Curtain. East Curtain.
Not
What
too
does
much.
she say?
Spilsbury.
Warrior Waddington.
Spilsbury.
East
Springbok.
Kirkby.
Well,
No. It went forward on Waddington.
East Kirkby.
bear with me. Overshadow my friend. I'm going to go down here so you just see it's not me doing this. My energies. Take your glasses off, darling. Thank you. Come fully in and join us. Come fully in and join me. Come towards me, follow my voice. Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, no.
Pointed out ears.
Yeah.
The mouth has gone really down.
Can you give me your voice, sir? Speak up, it's your night, folks.
Waddington was originally the base of Red Arrows until they moved from the share.
Were they actually the date of 18,
I
18.
haven't got a clue
No,
what
I
I
think-
can start on that for doing because we said experiment,
There's,
didn't we?
there's an experiment here with this. I feel it's more like a glide than going in behind enemy lines, where they wouldn't have had a lot of aircraft. They would have had.
You said that and she went forward, gliding behind enemy lines.
Okay. I think they would have dropped this chap off, volunteered. I know what he's just said to me. Like, starts with B. In a nice way of, yeah, it was up for it, but I didn't really want to go, but I was up for it. Is that correct?
That's your team, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you your number now and I'm going to write it down. Just bear with me. Okay. Sir, stay with me. Stay with me, sir. Stay with me, sir. Did you have a 5-number army digit? Do you relate with 5 numbers to your... Yes.
Yes.
5, 4. What was it?
No.
No. What did you give?
4, 6, 5, 7, 2.
Technics spells back.
Just bear with me. Say again, sorry.
4, 6, 5, 7, 2.
Okay. 4, 6, 5, 7, 2. Forward for yes, please. Okay. Four, 6, 5, 7, 1.
Yeah.
One number out. Do you have a brother with you? Your brother work here? Your brother's the number 2 on the number I give. Can you relate with that? Both enrolled at the same time. King Shilling. Ah. Is there any, when I've done York, is there any, like Bow Street, where you drink the King's Shilling and the chap drops it into the pint? Do you know that trick? Okay. What they would have done to, a lot of people would have been up for joining to serve the King of Country, but a few people that would have been quiet, a chap like Trevor would walk around and drop the King's Shilling in your pint. And when you drank the bottom of your beer and it touched your lips, you were serving for the King. And that was like the early Bow Street. Do you know the person that links in with York and Hull? Yes or no? That's my phone. That's fine. You've seen it though, haven't you?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking to the right side of that wall and I'm seeing a completely different face.
That's fine.
It's really...
You see the, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. I'm asking what he's squeamish about. He doesn't like something. And you know what I mentioned early on in the night, don't you? And it's got 4 little legs and it's about that big. No, mice. Forward to yes. Do you not like mice? In the stables. All right, let's see if I can bring this chap through stronger. Do you enjoy that? No. You're right. You can go on. You can if you want. No, it's all right. Sure. If you turn it on, it's okay. Okay. Right, okay. That's just experience and blending spirits in and around, Strength playing in effect, it's spirits coming in and mixing and blending, trying to give them their story of their time and their dates and what they're like. So like,
Both of them, they're trying to find stuff.
why is this something all like that?
You see what is weird? Is I was having that head thing before he went down.
Yeah.
And then I had to come over here because I thought it was going to get like, and then
Is that
I
just
just
heavy
while
rain?
he was inside the.
Go with the pad again, Martin. Because I feel where we had the other male, I feel that this male is coming back towards his brother. Go into the middle of the pad with the pen like you held it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Just put them on the meter.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, lady.
Yeah.
Is that time? Yeah. Gary, has that been 45 minutes?
Sorry, Fanny, yeah.
Has that been 45 minutes?
Minutes, a couple of minutes to 2. I feel that this chap has come back to see whoever worked on here. So his last memory when he's gone was,
Is the
Is that
girl still
longer?
here?
There's an alarm.
I haven't settled. They're in my bag.
There's an alarm going off.
They're in my bag.
Oh,
If they're searching through, that's gone off in my bag again. Distraction. I feel is. I would feel more drawn to a deserter, but not a deserter.
So he doesn't want to go back.
There's just something like he's struggling to talk to him. I usually get the standoff, but it's just something they need to sort out, and I don't know what it's about.
Yes, all right.
Disagreement. Is it with,
Yeah.
with the leaving of they've not left on good terms?
I feel as though they were forced into living. I don't know.
That would be right. Well, that would be right in the war.
Yeah.
That would be right. Yeah. Can you make a noise in and around us then? Do something, tip something over. Get that horse to buckaroo. Keep putting the energies in. I haven't had a name though.
I'm getting an E.
So good.
I said, I'm getting an E. Like, I don't know what the rest of it is.
That was a door closing, wasn't it? Taxi.
can you move any of these chains in here? Can you move something in here?
Do you want to come and just sort out this with your brother? A good kicking I'm seeing, a good old rough and tumble scuffle. Can you make a noise outside by the door, please? Can you burst the door open? Their mother's funeral knows what I'm saying.
Should we take a
One
picture
of them
of
ran away and the other one got the beating for it.
Yeah.
Because his brother deserted him.
Taking a picture.
Desertion.
Yeah.
Not deserting, not deserting.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, one brother ran away
Yeah.
because he didn't want to go to war.
The
And the other brother got beaten from.
I don't know whether this is a coming back around the mother's funeral or
Is
it's just something around. If one's not at the funeral or something. I've just seen the mother's funeral and I feel like she's telling
Gaz.
us that it should have been sorted out before she's passed.
Yeah.
And he's gone. He's passed already, so that will never happen. Go on, Mark.
could you find out when the brother's called Edward?
Do you remember what I had on my phone? The people I showed you a text.
Yeah.
The Benedictine monk. Do you remember
Yeah.
the name that was above it?
No, didn't think.
Okay. Sure there was a name on that. Now whether that was the name of the monk, the Benedictine going to Edward in my memory.
Symbol.
Yeah.
Right, who's Edwin?
Something to do around. We had the monk earlier on from the 1200s, but on the text that I received about 3 o'clock today, was an Edward on there from the lady I link in with all the time. I'm going to get my phone because it's piddling me off, and I'm going to call out that name. What I want you to do is all stand off the walls, all just be there, and when I shout the name off, this 3-lettered name, and just see if anyone gets pushed, moved, or affected. Alright, so I'm just going to go and check the name that I have. Can't see, legally blind. So you're all not touching anything? Spirits here, do you relate with John Edwards Francis, who got moved?
Sorry, me,
You got touched?
push backwards.
So that's a no.
Mm.
You moved though, Trevor.
Right, both.
The person here, do you relate with John Edwards Francis? What's happening? Okay. And Trevor went forwards again, so I'm happy with the yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
Okay.
there's 2 spirits, one in that room, one in this room anyway.
There you go, I can show you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like, okay. I don't know, I don't really watch all that. Does he look like Gandalf? You wouldn't know. Does he look, what's he look like? Is he like a hermit?
No, is that quite
he's a
wizard, isn't it?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Spiritually, do you see yourself as a wizard? Do you use spells, sir? Anything else? Should we move on to the war museum in a minute?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Right, you know what these are?
I've just got
I think it's one
something
of
else
those
as well.
pendulums, is it holding the move, is that right?
Yeah, we do move, yeah.
Are you too far away? Do you live far from here?
No,
Right.
not really.
Are you going to try and be one of Trevor's team now? Spiritually. Forwards for yes, please. Can you take him on his tiptoes for me? Lift him on his tiptoes for me. That wasn't you, Trevor, was it? That was you then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, don't
Right. Relax. a
just
bit.
relax.
Don't go too
Okay.
Quite like it, quite like it.
Can you lift Trevor forward on his tiptoes for me, please, Spirit?
Go
Go on, lift him up. Lift him up. Lift him up. Lift him off his feet.
He needs going.
He needs going. This chap is just, I've basically seen you walking around and thought, I'll have a bit of him.
Alright.
I'll work with this young man.
Oh, thank God for that.
Alright, so again, he's most probably seen your light. You might not work, but he's like, I've got some preference that I can move forward with this chap.
Also remember what was said on the board
I can't remember.
about, family members saying about working with spirits.
Yeah. Trevor had a big kick up the backside tonight. Come on. Lean him, angle him. Angle him on 45. Angle him, angle him. Go on. He won't fall, he won't fall. There's his tiptoes. Really angle him in. Come on. Right, okay.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper weird.
And usually by this end of time of night, people just say, stay away from him.
Gaz,
Mm-hmm.
next one.
Okay.
Muesum.
Alright. Let's get some interaction. I feel the more times you come back here, the more you'll get. So if you come back in a few weeks or whatever, you might get something different things. But it won't surprise me if you get quite similar things.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Tim. That was just a lot, didn't it?
Right, we're gonna go.
Who's
After if we
So
six,
like,
you
so
only
you
got
got
3
5.
left, it makes me 6.
Thank you for your time.
Come on. Let's go next door then.
Which way are you going? Oh,
You
you've
go.
got stuff later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, next door.
What's your name?
Quite a confined space to
Didn't
work
have
in.
carry
There.
them.
Just leaving the stables. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally there.
And you like
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a little bit high up as well. Like.
No, it's just no. That's it. I'll laugh if that's my bag.
Eh?
I'll laugh if that's going off in my bag.
Yeah, so yeah.
Did you?
What is that?
It's just like,
Me pressing the button.
Stop it. That was cruel. That was really cruel.
Is there any spirits and chickens here? They just let them come out. Sorry.
It's alright.
It's not really. Have you enjoyed that tonight?
Yes. If we know any French or German, you'll be alright in it.
Achtung.
You might need to know French.
Yeah.
French, is alright.
made nothing.
Huh?
Made nothing.
No, really, yeah. So then,
I don't know how long that goes on for, that noise. What did you press that for, Lise?
sounds of the family.
Okay. Alright. Are you- Lisa? Lisa sat on the button there. She's pressed that button, yeah? Yeah. Now what I would safely say in here is energies are the objects are just residual as well. So you get... Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, because this first one used to be the schoolroom until we moved it upstairs into the...
Right, so this used to be the schoolroom.
This used to be the schoolroom up until we moved it upstairs into the farmhouse.
Okay.
Because of Rodney's collection getting so big.
And Rebecca, there's, take a chair, any chair that you like, and you can have your bit now. There's another room in there as well, folks. Not that one, the directly one, the silver chair. Yeah, please. And I'm going to do this as quick as possible. If it's essential work, and have a little play.
What do you do with this?
Anything you like. In the army room, war museum, bits and bobs, used to be the classroom. So we might get a spiritual teacher coming in, anything like that. What's the done that? Don't do it, so.
Guys,
Hello.
I've got something for you in here as well, mate. No, I told you there's something in it, that's something here that I want you to say. and it's-
Mad. Spirits energies, would like to come in around Rebecca. You make any noises in there, you want to put any equipment out there, feel free. If you've got anything on, feel
Somebody
free.
just knocked then, or was that you moving the chair?
Actually moving the chair. What I am going to do though is so I'm going to put my phone down here.
Okay, there's a couple of things I'm expecting now. Grim Reaper there then, I thought you'd come to get me. You having a go?
What?
Some trance, are you alright?
Dude, go on then.
Okay. Remember what I'd give in that room? Stand up for us, please.
I'm not going to owe you 50 quid this time.
As it owes your interest. I want his native tongue if possible.
I keep going to say English, but I'm not sure.
Well, looks like a shadow there, doesn't it? Oh, it is a shadow. Okay. Are you linked with an object here, yes or no?
No.
Doesn't matter what you get, Martin, yes or no?
I thought yes.
Okay. You're going backwards. Give me your voice. Come on. Come and blend. Come and work. Come and blend. Come and work. Come and blend in and around. Come on. Can you give me your fluent language, please? Your most fluent language. Come back to today's times. Come back to our times. From your times. As if it was the day that you just left this plane. Can you do that for me, please?
I just heard like a little scream.
It's okay. No, keep talking. No, I'm holding the energy back. Sorry, I'm not.
No, it sounded like there's a scream in there, and I'm like,
Back pain again. If I keep getting this back pain. Can you come fully forward and use my friend's voice box? Use one of my friend's voice boxes. Come on. Give me your native tongue, please.
English, I'm thinking still, but...
Okay, that's fine. Do you relate with the stretcher? No. Do you wear glasses, sir?
No.
Give me what you're giving now. Give me what you're giving. Give me what you're picking up on. Oh, God. Kick the sandbag.
White suit,
White suit.
flat cap.
Okay.
Sailor.
What's the numbers? You got the black strap on the top. On the shoulder. Yes or no?
See one nine.
Say again.
I can't see one nine.
Okay. Can you move an object in here? Any messages from your day? If it wasn't cameraed up, I would have the objects on my head. If you me, I'd have the helmet on me.
I feel like I've got a twitch in the left eye.
Twitch in your left eye.
Yeah.
Push the door open. I know there's a breeze outside and the outside door's open. But I push that and then slightly. Do you want us to leave? Make yourself known in some way, shape or form? Give what you're given.
I'm getting a strong yes.
Okay.
Feeling more want to be alone, not just
You get the
going, but just want to be on my own. Just leave me alone, please, that sort of thing.
No problem. Does this relate with the bayonet? Can you give that to my friends, that pain? Can you give the pain of the stabbing? the bayonet, as if they're losing blood to the left hand side. Not too sure. No, it is open now. It is. Still open that door. Ooh, should I kick the thing again? Give somebody else that sensation. Does anybody want to stand where Martin is and see if you can feel this pain in the left hand side? It's your night, folks, not mine. Come on. Oh, goddamn sandbags, you're not moving them, are you? Go on then.
I was going to say, the problem is as well with me, part of my
Sometimes
pain
it's
problem
alright.
is it's in my left anyway.
That's no
So
problem.
if there's an
left as
additional
well.
pain, it'll just be where the problem I actually have is.
That's
if
no
that
problem,
makes
but I'm
sense.
drawn to an ailment there. Not with you, this is with...
No, but that's what I'm saying though, I won't
Yeah.
feel any additional pain because of the pain I already feel, if that makes sense.
Have you ever been run through before? With the blade?
Is he nodding?
Mm-hmm. Give my friend that pain. Give my friend that abdominal pain. You give them the taste of blood in your mouth. Give somebody the taste of the blood. This how you pass, just yes or no? Now that shouldn't do that.
No, but I have been watching, there's been like really big
Yeah.
gusts, like it moves and then it's just still.
Yeah.
Like instantly still.
I wouldn't have thought it like that, but I would say that's wind.
Yeah.
Well, slam the door. Give somebody the ailment of that pain. We had white suit and a cap. Could you show my friends that in their mind's eye?
Has anybody else got the white suit with the cap, but the like blue triangle on the back, you know what I mean? Like what was in Angela's picture with the blue triangle on the back almost going over the back.
Was it a dressing out? Would it be the
So,
best to dress out?
Yeah, I think so. You've got the navy triangle at the back, so I think so.
Is there any teachers in here? Spiritually? Can you give us a bang, a knock, a bump? I'm being pushed and swayed like mad. I can't stand how I'm standing at the minute. You're drawn to that door, aren't you? All the time.
That's why I didn't want to stand up, because I didn't want
That's alright, but you have a go, that's it. You know, some nights it's totally different than what it is.
especially after feeling unsteady in there.
You did lose half your face. Spiritually. Come on, spirits, come and work with us, come and interact with us. We're on the final session now. Can you speak into the equipment?
Could you give us a final goodbye?
Make it big. Something big that's going to make us run away.
Lisa's first out the door.
I have it
If you
over
want
all
to see
this.
if you like you're making me feel, then just make
Hey?
us go. I'm saying if you want us to leave, if you want us to leave you alone like you're making me feel, then just make us go. You gotta do something to make us go.
Ladies in that room, I don't know who's in the other room, can you ask out for something in there?
Is there anybody you're quite fond with? Can you give them a push?
I've got my eyes closed, it's not Trev again, is it? I just got a feeling it's going to be Trev again.
Does he need to do some more work? Not picking on him, I mean school work. Would you like us to go dark?
Oh. There's a bit of ratting over there, though. See that? Oh, it might be my church.
Right.
Oh, I hear it.
I don't know if that's wind.
Could you give somebody that sensuate pain? Or either the taste of blood, as if you need to cough blood up.
So I've got the pain that I normally have, which is here.
Yeah.
That I have 24 hours a day, but I've got a pain further in and up.
Oh shit.
That was literally as I fucking, excuse my language, but that was literally as I fucking said it.
Yeah. Go and close that far door, Martin. Don't close that far door. He's absolutely shut his pants then. That door rattles, but this door is open at the bottom. Go on, come close that door. Well done. So we're closing that door now. So we're going to try and eliminate that rattling of this door now. Great. Remember what we did ask for? We asked for something to make us go out. Go on.
If you went inside defence mode, your arms went off.
Don't forget, we haven't been in the dark quite long there.
We do that again, do we think? Like do it really big. That was amazing.
Go on, does anyone want to stand next to the door?
Was it talking about your pain that made you bang?
Just
You're amazing.
turn and face us. Stay about 3 or 4 inches, yeah, stay.
You do that again. Really do a big bang.
Let's
Make
try
us run.
Make us try and reenact that, because, not reenact it, but give us it again if that's confirmation if you want us to go. Or send me a text.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make me nod and do the door again, please.
Go on, push the door right open.
Knock some off on the tables.
Drop something on Trevor's head. Your
So
Martin's
I'll have to take him to the hospital.
That's all right. Your Martin's
I don't care,
insurance,
so it'll be
milky.
fine.
That's okay. We're just putting the energies out there. Come on.
What is that?
That's just people liking the. What's that?
No, there's bubbles. There's like look like there's like bubbles going up here.
That's people liking on the
Oh.
other side. So
Thumbs up.
thumbs
No,
up.
it wasn't even like no, it was just like a bubble.
Yeah.
Why is that a thumbs up though? Surely it would just be a
There's
thumbs
hearts,
up.
and when people like it, when they're watching, the questions we're asking, they just go in interaction. Come on, spirits.
Is it your light?
What we'll do,
Looks like it's going to fall on the table.
we'll ask a question at a time. If you don't want to ask a question, just say pass. So don't know who's in the room. Anyone ask a question? Hey? Pass. Okay, that was quick. Shout out. Come on.
I'm trying to think of something to say. I don't know really. Go on. something.
Pass. Any questions? Shout out. Your night, don't forget. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. Any questions?
I don't know.
Ask them if they were born in December. It doesn't matter. Just think of a question, anything.
So I've got 34 years of age in my head, I don't know why.
Ask it out loud.
Are you 34? So it is,
No, going backwards, no, going forward.
Are they using him?
Do you want to ask a question? Do you ask a question? Joe Knight?
How old are you?
May I'm 21, I keep
Yeah,
telling you. Stop flashing, Martin. Keep your head still.
Do you like the women here?
That's outside.
I don't know why I've got 34 stuck in my head. It might not even be his age, but I've got 34 stuck in my head.
Could be 1934 as well.
Could be. Is that when you died?
Do you like us being here?
That door has opened.
Yeah.
I can feel somebody next to me.
Do you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, you give us some reason to leave. Make that door go again. Knock some off the table.
It almost feels like, you know, I said like once we left alone, don't want anybody here. Almost feels like wallowing If that makes sense, like the wallowing. Like, just leave me alone. I want to be alone and I want to be in my own thoughts. And
I feel a lot of frustration as well, like they're like that. I feel physically sick as well at the minute. Unless it's that pasty.
no, it's not, because I do feel a bit sick and I actually can't be sick or feel sick. And also that's weird to me. I haven't been able to feel sick or be sick for 3 years.
Got like aches.
Have you?
Yeah. I had that earlier as well though.
See, the pain I've got here where it feels like stabbing, it's almost like heartache or whatever, or heartburn. But again, I can't get that anymore, so...
Alright, we'll go quiet now because we'll ask for quiet, yeah?
Mhm.
My dog just went down in there.
Is there an old lady here? Is the nurse linked with any of the objects here?
One of you lot banging.
Yeah, I just heard that.
It sounded like feet shuffling rather than a bang, if that makes sense.